Have you ever seen a UFO? They're pretty rare. I've only done a couple of these piercings. Most people have only seen them on the internet. The UFO piercing, which is basically an orbital piercing between the Forward Helix and the Rook, is a new phenomenon, but not that new. I actually think I did my first one about 20 years ago. Now, this piercing is a very anatomy-dependent piercing, and honestly, it's pretty tough to describe that. You would have to go talk to your piercer to see if it would work for you. Now, if you do have the right anatomy, it's not going to be the typical angle that a forward helix would be pierced at. It's more parallel to the face, so you can have that jewelry rest against your face, so you can actually sleep on that side. Now, you're going to also want to start this one off with a circular barbell. You can do a captive bead ring, but the circular barbell is we're going to be able to adjust it if we need to make it either a little larger or smaller to accommodate room for swelling. A lot of these piercings will swell quite a bit. If you're interested in this piercing, I'm going to say expect a minimum of probably 1 year for this piercing to heal up. And it's probably going to take longer. With orbitals, they are a rough heal because you're going to swell in that area and you have to heal it up with the jewelry in. If you don't heal it with the jewelry in, it's going to heal at a different angle. So, with that being said, the more you keep the swelling down, the easier this one's going to be for you. So, ibuprofen, Aleve, Advil, some sort of anti-inflammatory to keep that swelling down. And if the swelling does get intense, nice cold soaks will help quite a bit as well. Now, the other thing I want to say about this one is if it's constantly being bumped and hit and irritated, it's just going to exponentially take longer for this to heal up. So you have to be adamant about not hitting it and taking care of this piercing properly. So we all know that the cartilage piercings can be kind of painful, and this is 2 in 1 sitting, and it's an orbital. Let's check out the painometer. Wow, that's teetering up at the top. And the reason it's teetering up there is because the piercings themselves hurt. Yes, but so does putting the jewelry in this situation. A lot of times the jewelry insertion is very smooth and it's not part of the whole pain factor, but in a situation like this, you're probably going to feel the jewelry go in as well as the piercing. So keep in mind, your piercer's doing their best. Sit still and we'll have this over with as quick as possible for you. If you're looking for that centerpiece, that one piece that everyone talks about that you have, this is probably the piercing. It's extremely difficult to heal. It's very painful, but it looks insanely cool. So if that's right up your alley, I say go for it. Now, if you enjoyed my video, make sure to give me a like, make sure you subscribe, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. We'll see y'all in the next video.